Actually, I was in the bathtub the other night, which is pretty much what I do all the time because I have to have some form of relaxation where I can get away from everyone, and the bathtub is where it is. Dewey, stop licking. So one of the magazines I was reading, Glamour, it's my girly magazine. I am a girl. So what I really loved about this issue of Glamour is Gwen Stefani was on the cover, and she's a Woman of the Year. So what was very inspiring about that issue of Glamour is how Gwen Stefani went from a dark place and still came out in the light, and that was very inspiring to me, and it made me really want to start this vlog because I didn't come from a great beginning, and I also had some other issues. Like I had some really bad health issues when I was 18 and 19. I ended up having open heart surgery, and I remember waking up in ICU, and the first thing I thought about was the fact that, holy crap, I'm alive, and am I going to be able to fly an airplane ever again? Fast forward, and I ended up having 3 blood clots that stopped in my lung, and so I'm missing part of my lung. And it just seemed like it was one thing after another, and my health just wouldn't let me be, and I just wanted to take over the world after waking up from open heart surgery, and it just wasn't happening. And it was a dark time, you know, thinking I was so excited to be well again, but it just seemed like it was like one thing after another, and I never seemed to like really truly get better. And I finally started getting better, and I ended up getting my pilot's license, and I now have a normal medical, a 3rd class, just like every other pilot out there. And it was just really cool to finally be able to like sit on that horse and just start galloping. Because I was on a pony and we were sludging through some mud there for a little bit. I was worried. The other magazine that I was reading in my bath the other night was Inc. magazine. Another one of my favorites, and look who's on the cover. Miss Barbara. And you know what was really cool about reading this, and I didn't really know too much about her background. I was always inspired by her by, you know, watching her on Shark Tank and everything like that. You know, someone who became very successful from hard work, and I didn't know that she had such a hard background, you know, with her father and growing up with many siblings, and it's hard to start off with something like that. And I can somewhat relate to a lot of issues that I dealt with as a child and into high school, and I was able to overcome all those issues, and you know, they still follow me. And it's when it comes down to like dealing with really hard or difficult times, you have to choose. Are you going to allow this to hold you down? Are you going to allow that person or that thing that happened to you to hold you back? Or are you going to wake up and be like, no, I'm not going to let that happen, and I'm not going to let it hold me down anymore. And I'm going to wake up, I'm going to put my big girl panties on, and I'm going to take over the world. And that's how I feel every day when I wake up, even though I'm tired or I'm sick or whatever's going on in my life. And, you know, Dewey rolled in something dead again today, and Ryder is just not listening. It doesn't matter, because I'm just so happy to be here and be able to do the things that I'm doing. And I mean, I truly make people happy just by giving them a good deal on airplane parts or finding that part for them. And, you know, that really feels something inside my heart, is knowing that I did that for someone. And it sounds silly, but as a business owner, you know, I believe that other business owners and other people that are taking over their lives and taking it by the horns, that they feel the same way. It makes them feel good to make other people feel good about themselves, that these people can go flying. I may not be able to go flying because I work all the time, but you know what? Bob is going flying tomorrow, and it made him happy, and that makes me happy.